You know, when it comes to fashion, people enjoy following the latest trends, but some things are meant to be timeless, especially jewelry that's designed to be worn for a lifetime. I had a chance to meet the designer behind some heritage pieces that are made in North Carolina. Katie Wyckoff spends long hours creating jewelry for her line that's known as Hammer and Heart Heirlooms. As she goes through the process of making each piece, she likes to find out more about the person who'll be wearing it.
I talk to the customers and I get a sense of who they are and what they're looking for in a piece. And I create it right in my studio every step of the way.
She combines a lot of styles with the goal of creating heirlooms, a piece that you'll want to wear every day and hand down to your children and grandchildren.
I use sterling silver and I pick out different stones. I'm using black onyx a lot.
Katie earned a degree in fashion design, and there was one class in jewelry making that started her on the road to this career. At first, she wasn't so sure about the process.
Went to class every day. It was kind of the class that I didn't want to go to because it was intimidating. We were using a lot of tools like drills and torches and saws that I wasn't quite used to. So I started with that course, and then from there I just kind of taught myself over the past couple of years.
She now does shows, has a website, and an Etsy store. One of her latest creations is a Christmas gift for her mom, who has an interest in family heritage and history.
I did a little, some sketching and kind of brainstormed some ideas, and I created sort of an interpretation of the family crest on a pendant, because my mom's Irish.
She's creating a style of her own, but Wyckoff's also interested in creating a new generation of artists.
I would like to do some workshops and encourage other, younger designers. So I'd like to teach the skill to others.
The pieces are beautiful, made to last a lifetime. But you know, Hammer and Heart Heirlooms are also about the generations that are still to come. Now you can find her on Facebook or Etsy. Just search for Hammer and Heart Heirlooms, or you can go to their website, hammerandheartheirlooms.com.